Back with Ben Dunn this morning from Intra Energy. Ben, good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. How are you today?
Yeah, really good, Ben. News from you last week here, more high-grade gold identified at the Maggie Hays Hill Project. Just tell us a bit more about some of these rock chips.
Yes. Our geologist, Todd Hibbard's done a wonderful job there. And if we go back, we only purchased this on the 15th of January this year. So, in the space of 3 to 4 months, we've now progressed this to some really solid drill targets, both for gold, which we announced last week, and the lithium, which we've previously announced, but gold's the focus of this discussion. Todd's had some theories there. He's a very experienced gold geologist. He worked for St Barbara, amongst others. He's got a good eye, and he always thought that there was gold potential in this holding, and the rock chips have just really solidified his view about where the drilling will occur. Couple that with the previously announced soil results, and I think that we've got some stunning targets to drill.
And so what are the plans as far as this upcoming drill campaign?
Yes, so we should have an announcement out in the next few days that we've got our POW, Permit of Works, which is effectively your drill permit. The other thing that we need now is a heritage clearance, and we're working with the local Naju people, and they've been fantastic to work with. They're planning to be out there on the 30th of May, and we believe that shortly thereafter we'll have the heritage clearance, touch wood, not preempting anything. But we're very confident that we'll get the go ahead there, and so I think that we can be drilling by the second week of June.
And so you're currently in discussions with some drilling contractors, are you?
We certainly are. We're working our way through those. That's in Todd's domain. He's very experienced on that, and so we're excited. We've got some very, very high quality gold targets, some outstanding lithium targets. We've got our Permit of Works. We'll have hopefully. Don't want to preempt it, but the heritage clearance. We'll be drilling in the second or third week of June, and the sky's the limit for IEC.
So some high quality targets, and of course, a healthy financial position to support this program.
Yeah, so we're well funded through this program and beyond. We just like to see a bit of appreciation in the share price, but we've got this outstanding project at Lake Johnson, Maggie Hays Hills. We've got outstanding gold targets. We've got some outstanding lithium targets. We'll run sort of 2,500 meters of RC drilling. That'll be firmed up in the coming weeks, and we'll have an announcement about that later in the month.
But what about opportunities outside of the Lake Johnson tenements, Ben?
Yeah, so we're actively looking at some opportunities in Australia, in Western Australia. We think Western Australia is a great jurisdiction, and then don't forget that we've got this outstanding opportunity, using that word, but a really strong project that we're very happy with in Canada. We just haven't had the chance to work it. But in the immediate future, the drill program at Lake Johnson is our priority, because we think that'll deliver value to our shareholders. And then in the second half of the year, we've got work planned for Llama in Canada, and we're continuing to look for synergistic opportunities. People love that word. We're continuing to look for opportunities primarily in Western Australia, and we think there's a few that will deliver value to our shareholders.
Great to speak, Ben. Thanks very much.
Andrew, always a pleasure. Look forward to doing it again.